I want to educate people on panic attacks. My name's Kate. I'm a marriage and family therapist, and I specialize in trauma, and I do EMDR work in my practice. EMDR itself is not sufficient for panic attacks. And so this education that I'm about to give you is going to help you with this. And keep in mind, I am not a researcher. I am not a scientist. I am a practitioner. So I do things that work in real time with people. Panic is a buildup of emotion. Panic is a buildup of emotion. The way to prevent panic attacks is to process your emotions as they happen in real time. Now, for people that struggle with panic or panic disorders, this can be difficult because they do not necessarily have an embodied experience of their emotions. So it can be difficult to spot when they're happening. And as I'm saying this, sometimes it's more complicated. Just because I'm a therapist doesn't mean I'm yours. I'm providing general information. Take what you like. It may not apply to you. But whenever I've had someone come in with panic attacks and we do EMDR around it, there is also an educational component and a day-to-day emotional processing component to it that gets rid of them for good. Every time I get into the weeds of people's day-to-day, they are experiencing emotions from situations where anger is appropriate, for example. You're scrolling on TikTok all day, interacting with people, going to work. Like, you're bound to have emotions. They happen every day. Every single human has them. What's unique about every person is the way that they experience them. So if your boss yelled at you and you're just like logical about it, that's not normal. Like, there's an emotion there. It would be normal to be angry there. If someone cut you off in traffic and you're just like, well, maybe they're having a bad day. That's not normal. Like, it's normal to be angry there. So panic a lot of the time is a micro thing of anxiety, but anxiety a lot of the times is just internalized anger. And whenever I sit with people and I hear about their days and I hear about their lives and things that are going on, they don't even know that there is an emotion there, and it comes out in panic. They feel like they're walking around and then things just hit them. And that's just not the way emotion works. So if you really bring attention day to day and validate yourself on the emotional experience you could possibly be having, and just notice how you deal with situations that are it would be normal to be emotional, whether that's with logic or with gratitude or with prayer or whatever, that's probably a sign that there's an emotional experience going on. You can get rid of panic attacks. And I don't know if this person specifically, I don't know your context, but that's the deal with it.